Card on the floor read, "Second." The in-home security console logs showed the alarm had been disabled with the correct master code. There were no signs of forced entry. Medical estimates placed time of death several hours after the alarm was disarmed, indicating the offender waited inside. Detective Green initiated a linkage review. He pulled the 2004 assault file in Alicia Cole's name. The folder contained the closure memo signed by Captain Parker and an interview summary framing Alicia's utterance as non-specific. The kit chain of custody form showed awaiting authorization. No lab submission existed. Green briefed Captain Parker on 2012's 0807 and asked, "Why was it closed?" Parker answered, "Their families are influential. Drop it." Green proceeded without approval. He requested personnel files and attempted contact with the remaining two officers named in Alicia's triage note, Anthony Bradshaw and Kyle Morgan. A records clerk reported that Bradshaw was deceased. Green retrieved the prior case. On 2007-0311, Bradshaw, 27, was killed during an alleged street robbery outside a Greektown casino. The autopsy documented 3 tightly grouped thoracic wounds with atypical marginal abrasion. The evidence log contained no recovered bullets. Comparison of wound characteristics between Bradshaw, 2007, and Crawford, 2012, suggested a common offender who both fired with precision and removed projectiles. Only Kyle Morgan, now 29, remained alive from the 4 names. His file showed promotion to sergeant and assignment to a neighborhood unit. At 21:30, Green drove to Morgan's listed address in Jefferson Chalmers. The residence, a single-family rental, was empty. Neighbors reported that Morgan left abruptly 3 days earlier carrying luggage. In the mailbox, Green found an unstamped envelope addressed Detective. It contained a photocopy of Alicia's funeral program and a note, "Soon." At 22:10 on 2012-0807, Green returned to his unmarked vehicle. A paper square under the wiper read, "Detective Green, you have a daughter, Kenya, 12, attends Martin Luther King Jr. Senior High School. Don't look for me for the next 72 hours, then I disappear. A veteran's promise." The message established knowledge of the detective's family and set a countdown. Green notified his lieutenant, requested a protective patrol for his residence, and drove to the school. At 22:45, he located Kenya in the after-hours recreation yard, where a summer tutoring session had just released. She was unharmed. Pinned to her backpack was a second note. "I don't hurt children, unlike them. 70 hours, detective." The offender defined a boundary, no harm to children, and reiterated motive linked to Alicia. Green photographed the notes, placed them in evidence envelopes, and logged an incident report. On 8 August at 07:30 in Detroit, Detective Marcus Green arranged for his spouse and 12-year-old daughter to relocate to his mother-in-law's apartment in Indianapolis, Indiana. He logged the transfer of his off-duty sidearm to a home safe, notified his lieutenant of the temporary family move, and requested patrol drive-bys at his residence. At 08:10 he opened a records task list focused on Demetrius Cole, military service, contractor employment, tax filings, aliases, and medical history. He also queued requests to re-interview supervisors who